what type of medicines we take? We know that we used to take paracetamol for fevers, isn't it? And some type of antacids. Antacids, if we are having any stomach pain, parents used to give antacids, isn't it? Acidity medicine we used to take. Paracetamol, antacids, then crocin. Streptomycin we used to take if we have fever, infections, if we have infections from anywhere, we used to take streptomycin. So different varieties of medicines we used to take for diseases. So now we will study different types of medicines that we are using in our daily life. Okay. So what are medicines? Medicines are chemical substances. So medicines are chemical substances. Different other variety of medicines are also there. They are Ayurvedic, homeopathic. They are saying that they are from natural. But I am saying that all the medicines like paracetamol, all these we are getting from chemical substances. That's why we are saying that never use medicines without doctor's permission. Okay, we should take these medicines only when we are having a prescription from a doctor. Okay, so medicines are chemical substances obtained from plants and animals or prepared from chemicals. They are used for treatment, cure, and prevention of many diseases. Isn't it? So we are taking different types of medicines. Now we will study what are the different types of medicines. First one is antibiotics. Okay, antibiotics. So these antibiotics we take when we have any infection. Okay, so we used to have infection, isn't it? Evidengilum murinyal infection varum. So like that, bacteria will enter into our body and they will cause infection. So to cure from these infection, we used to take antibiotics. So you just see what is an antibiotic. Antibiotics are chemical compounds that prevent infection by microorganisms and work by either inhibiting their growth or killing them. So when we take antibiotic, what they will do? They will either inhibit the growth of that microorganism, that is bacteria, or kill them. Okay, so what are the common antibiotics that we are using in our that we are using? Penicillin. Okay, streptomycin, that you may all know, streptomycin. Amoxicillin, that is also. Okay, so that is antibiotic. So antibiotics are chemical compounds that are used for the prevention of infections. How they prevent the infection? They will either inhibit the growth of microorganism or kill them. Okay, these microorganisms are the reason they are making infection to us. Okay, then the next one is analgesics. Okay, the next type of medicine is analgesics. So what are analgesics? Analgesics are used for the curing or relieving of pain. If we are having pain in our body, we used to take analgesics. Okay, നമ്മുടെ ശരീരത്തിൽ എവിടെ വേദന വന്നാലും we used to take which type of medicine? Analgesics. Analgesics are medicines that are used for relieving pain. For example, aspirin, paracetamol. So these are common analgesics that we are using. Next is antipyretics. Antipyretics means if we are having fever, then the doctor will give antipyretics. Okay, so antipyretics are medicines that reduce fever. So which medicine doctors will give if we are having fever? Paracetamol, isn't it? So paracetamol is a famous antipyretic. Okay, aspirin and paracetamol are also used as antipyretics. So aspirin and paracetamol are used as analgesics, and also these two are used as antipyretics because they can reduce fever. Okay, then Next type is antiseptics. Do you know what is antiseptic? If we have any wound in our body, what will enter? Microorganisms will enter and they will cause infection. Okay, so antiseptics are medicines that prevent the growth of microorganisms. Okay, so they used to apply on the wounds. Antiseptics are usually applied on the wounds. Cuts, wounds ഒക്കെ ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവിടെയാണ് നമ്മൾ ആൻറ്റിസെപ്റ്റിക്സ് അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്യുന്നത്. It is not taking inside. Antiseptics are applying outside. Okay, external body apply ചെയ്യും. Example, tincture of iodine is a common antiseptic. So antiseptics are medicines that prevent the growth of microorganisms. Tincture of iodine is a common antiseptic. Okay. So this is a picture of some medicines. Then next is antihistamines. What are antihistamines? Antihistamines are used to prevent or cure allergic reactions. So if we are having rashes in our body, any type of allergy. So for all types of allergies, we are taking which type of medicines? Antihistamines. So antihistamines are medicines that prevent or cure allergic reactions. So what type of allergies we used to have? Some children are having breathlessness, isn't it? Asthma. So like that, allergic reactions. So breathlessness, rashes. Sometimes rashes will come throughout all our body. So all these are some allergic reactions. So antihistamines are medicines that are used for the prevention of these rashes and breathlessness. Okay. Next, antacids. What are antacids? Antacids we all take, isn't it? Most of the houses have, in your houses have antacids. What are antacids? So if we are having stomach pain due to acidity, excess acid, if we are having excess acid in our stomach, we used to have stomach pain, isn't it? So that time we take antacids. So antacids are medicines that give relief from the excess of acid produced in the stomach. Okay, example, milk of magnesia. So that is a common antacid that we are using in our daily life. Not daily life, if we are having stomach pain. Okay, so that is antacid. Antacids are medicines that give relief from the excess of acid produced in the stomach. Example, milk of magnesia. Because in our stomach, one important acid is there, that is hydrochloric acid. So that hydrochloric acid is very important because they can kill the germs. Okay, kill the germs. So it is present in the stomach. So sometimes the production of acid will be excess in the stomach. That's why we are having stomach pain. So if we take milk of magnesia or any type of antacid, that stomach pain will reduce. Okay, so that is milk of magnesia is an example of antacid. So what was today's topic? Chemicals as medicines. So medicines are very important for us. Okay, so what are the different categories of medicines? One is antibiotic. Antibiotics are very important for to reduce infections. Some common example is amoxicillin, streptomycin, isn't it? Then the next one we studied is antihistamines. Antihistamines are used for, what are antihistamines? Antihistamines are used for the reduction of allergic diseases. Okay, then antipyretics for reducing fever, analgesics for reducing pain, antacids if we are having stomach pain due to acidity, we used to take antacids. Okay, then antiseptics if we are having any infection or from wounds or cuts, we used to apply antiseptics on our body. So this is about today's topic. Thank you all. But before that, let me tell you one thing. Only 3-4 students submitted the notes. Pooja, Juana, Ken, like that. Only 3 or 2. The other names I will tell later. Where all others? Why you are not submitting the notes? So submit the notes today itself, all of you. Thank you.